What's up, everybody? Today, we need to talk about something that's been lurking under the surface for way too long. Chick-fil-A's chicken isn't the same anymore. You might taste it, you might feel it, but most people don't know why it's different and what's actually in it now. If you feel yourself getting sick lately from eating Chick-fil-A, then you need to listen to this. I'm not here to hate on the restaurant. I'm here to inform you so you know what you're eating and how it affects your body. Today, we're breaking down when Chick-fil-A changed the ingredients, what's now in their chicken versus what used to be, and why this matters for your health and what you can do about it. Now, if you've ever ordered Chick-fil-A recently and thought, man, this doesn't taste like it used to, you're not crazy. Something shifted. A few years back, about 2020 or 2021, Chick-fil-A quietly changed its chicken suppliers and ingredient formulations. No big press release, no fanfare, just a subtle shift that your body and your taste buds picked up faster than your brain.
We all love Chick-fil-A, but they just made some sickening changes to their chicken sandwich. Listen carefully. I know this is going to ruffle some feathers, but hey, I'm just a messenger. I know some of y'all are in the Chick-fil-A line right now about to place your order, but let me at least educate you on what's going on. The reason why we love Chick-fil-A outside of the phenomenal customer service was the fact that their chicken had no antibiotics added and gave us a sense of relief that we can at least enjoy fast food moderately without completely not giving our health. Well, lo and behold, Chick-fil-A just made an announcement stating that they are rolling out new chicken that will now include antibiotics important to human medicine, which in my opinion, human medicine should be avoided at all costs. So basically, Chick-fil-A will be no different than your everyday McDonald's chicken sandwich. Man, hold on, wait. Somebody come look at this. So they just gonna skimp us on the chicken too? So we paying top dollar for bread at this point. This is crazy, man. Let's continue. On top of that, the sandwich already has 55 ingredients already added. The most harmful will be MSG, sodium aluminum phosphate, potassium iodate, and dimethylpolysiloxane, which are all linked to severe health problems. I feel like I just got in the booth and made a diss to Chick-fil-A. They got 2 days to respond. I know a lot of you guys are going to still indulge and make the excuse that everything has chemicals in it. Well, I'm just here to make sure you guys make educated, conscious decisions over a rational, ignorant decision. That's all. And if you eat this, please detox and walk 10,000 steps after. Thank me later. Go ahead and tap in if you want more health videos.
Old Chick-fil-A was simple. Premium chicken breast, pressure cooked peanut oil, salt, sugar, pepper, minimal processing. But today, the ingredient list has expanded with things you can't pronounce, preservatives that change texture, and adjectives that boost flavor but hurt digestion. Now, let's get detailed. Here's the ingredient situation that people aren't talking about enough. While Chick-fil-A still uses chicken breast as its core, many locations now include modified food starches. These help bind water but can spike blood sugar and feed bad gut bacteria. Sodium phosphates used to make meat juicier, but they can raise blood phosphate levels linked to inflammation. Natural flavors, a vague term that can hide MSG like adjectives, preservatives, and fillers to extend shelf life and stabilize the flavor. Let's break that down. Modified starches, not heart healthy. Your body digests these fast. They act more like refined carbs than protein. Sodium phosphates may make the meat look plumper, but they're not great for your kidneys or heart. Natural flavors, a loophole term, can include things your body reacts to negatively, especially if you're sensitive. This is a far cry from the whole food chicken people once ate.
Now I'm gonna give y'all a rundown. This fell out the car 5 days ago. This shit been outside for 5 days. Ain't no ants on this shit. Ain't no mold on this shit. This is from motherfucking Chick-fil-A waffle fries. Stop putting that garbage in your body.
Now here's the part most people don't realize. Your gut and immune system are literally tied to what you eat. When you add more processed starches, adjectives, high sodium binders, ambiguous natural flavors, your body reacts differently. People report bloating, gas, fatigue, increased cravings, inflammation, joint discomfort, digestive imbalance. Food isn't just calories, it's information your body responds to. Food companies don't do things without reason. Chick-fil-A expanded fast. They opened thousands of locations and needed consistency across the board. But consistency at scale usually means longer shelf life, more preservative use, lower cost ingredients, engineered flavors. Because think about it. Do you really think they got enough chicken in the world to feed all these thousands of people every single day, every minute on the hour? They're running out of food. People say they want profit. No, they had to, because national supply chains push restaurants towards adjectives to cut costs and standardize taste and save from waste and real chickens. But that doesn't mean your body has to be okay with it.
Please do not eat Chick-fil-A until you finish watching this video. Alright, so who else saw that video, that girl who says she eats Chipotle and Chick-fil-A and, fast food at least 4 times a month, right? And then later on, she got her checkup, and turns out her blood wasn't doing very well. Like, her blood pressure wasn't that good. It was pretty high. What a lot of you people don't know is that food is literally killing you with the seed oils in it, and it's not healthy. Chipotle seems like it's healthy, but it's definitely not.
All right, you might be saying, so what do? Chick-fil-A is everywhere. You don't have to eat it to survive, but you do have to be aware of what you're putting in your body. Choose grilled over fried, less processing. Eat Chick-fil-A occasionally, not daily. Add real whole foods with every meal. Notice how your body feels afterwards. Drink water, avoid added sugars. Reduce processed starch intake elsewhere. Your body is smarter than you think. It sends signals so you'll pay attention to it.
Chick-fil-A seems to think that it's a great idea to be switching to chicken that's raised with some antibiotics to maintain its supply. Oh yeah, that's definitely not because of all the poultry farms that have miraculously been set ablaze for the past 2 years, right? Before I even make this next statement, let me just say that this video is for educational purposes only, entertainment purposes only, whatever the fuck I gotta do to not have my shit taken down. This is censor talk for those who are unaware. But anyways, I'm sure we're all very well aware of the statement that Bill Gates said just last year. If you know, you know. Just know that you can't actually mention Bill Gates and confirm him actually stating anything here on TikTok anymore for whatever fucking ungodly reason. Just like you can't talk about the Rothschild family on here anymore without being issued a violation for hateful ideology. Citing diminishing chicken supply, Chick-fil-A will back off its pledge never to serve chicken that was fed antibiotics, and instead it will embrace a looser industry standard, in quotations, no antibiotics important to human medicine. You mean the human medicine that was created from stolen practices from the original indigenous that used to live here before we all did? And there's many that still do, and there's many that still live off the land and have a very extensive lifespan. Those motherfuckers live until they're like 120. Being in Colorado really taught me a lot. It really made me value a lot in life. And that's the fact that this beautiful green realm can provide any beneficial source that we need. But regardless, this is Chick-fil-A's first announcement that it would abandon antibiotics since 2014. And the change comes after Tyson, people, Tyson, America's biggest poultry company, last summer ended its 8-year pledge to keep antibiotics out of its chicken. But really, who the fuck was eating Tyson? And I mean, if you were, oof. People really need to learn how to become self-sustainable, okay? You can have your own chickens. You can grow your own fruits and vegetables. It's not motherfucking hard. And Pilgrim's Pride also is claiming that it's using some antibiotics. Oh, and supposedly, just like the time frame I explained at the beginning of this video, there's a highly infectious avian flu that ravaged their flocks over the past couple years. Though diseases supposedly in chicken coops can be very difficult to control. But Chick-fil-A, luckily, I guess, said in a statement that the company remains committed to serving only white breast meat with no added hormones, artificial preservatives, or fillers. It expects the transition to sourcing chicken fed with antibiotics this spring. So I guess it's just another reason as to why you shouldn't actually eat fast food in the first place. That shit is extremely unhealthy for your body. Oh, but they have like $1 hamburger. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Do you really think that humans were always meant to eat pigs and cows, people? I used to love a good burger back in the day when I was younger, but now it just turns me off completely. But boy, those lamb chops though, fuck. But regardless, I think it's safe to confirm that we should all finally lean away from fast food, and especially Chick-fil-A. Unless you just love God's chicken, because that's just a great motto, right? Get the fuck in touch with your realities, people.
Yes, you should know exactly what you're eating and why your body might feel different than it used to.